What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We're out here at Galot Motorsports Park. It is Thursday night, test and tune. It's gonna be packed out here. The weather is beautiful here in North Carolina. It's about 75 degrees today. Now it's starting to cool off a little bit, and I forgot all my long sleeve stuff, so I'm gonna be a little chilly when the sun gets down. Got my car out here, but I am not making any passes. I just went over and got my stuff from Brian's just to make it easier tomorrow when we head to Union County. So when y'all see this on Friday, we will hopefully be at Union County Drag Strip testing Friday night and racing no prep top of the track on Saturday. So if y'all are close to Union, South Carolina, make sure y'all come and check it out. It's gonna be a blast. But today I just come to Galot to help Dace out a little bit. He pushed it out of the trailer at Thunder Valley and he had a shock leaking, and so he got that fixed. So now he's gonna try to make some passes today. So I'm gonna just give him my 2 cents on how it should be working. Last time we were out here with him trying to help him, you know, the back shocks were bad. Then we find out the front shocks are bad. He's had a bad deal with trying to get this thing to work the last year or so. So hopefully today it's going to make some good passes. It's a no-time truck. I don't think he'll share any times. But I'm going to see who's all out here. There should be a good crowd, and we'll see what happens. Make sure to go to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some t-shirts and that flip coin. All right, we're down here. Look, Chris is here and John Doc's out here. They're now racing motorcycles, LS boosted.
If we could put an LS on there, we'd race it.
So we've been up here BSing, right? So John just made a prediction. I've got to record it.
Everyone knows Red Springs, Thunder Valley. Are you like the self-proclaimed king of Red Springs? You're always winning out there. But
Harold is sticking the track up.
this year, 2021, I'm gonna go 200 at Red Springs. 200 miles an hour.
Did you say 200?
I'm gonna go 200 at Red Springs.
200.
I'm gonna go through the track. It might be slow as hell, but I'm going 200 through the
Chris.
track.
I won't be driving.
Don't put me in the beans. Don't put me in the beans.
200.
Three
Okay. If you go 100 and I can't say 175. That might be. If you go 200 at Red Springs, that's a hair bet for sure. I'm just shaving my head. I'm shaving my head right then. Right, I'm gonna shave my head.
Just imagine that.
Okay, if you don't go 175, we're gonna do that. That's our hair bet.
You're gonna go 175 at Red Springs?
Yes.
You gotta do the Dr. Phil cut.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Don't support this.
Hey, you said 200. I go.
And so if you don't go 175, that's a
I don't know
that's
if
a
I really
20.
want to bring something that powerful out to Red Springs.
Come on. No, we got a bet. Come on.
All right, 165.
No,
165.
Chris, you're good with math. Okay, that's a big reduction from 200.
Right, give me 5 mile an hour. We got an important phone call right now.
Oh, is that?
We got an important phone call.
That's our 200 mile an hour phone call.
200 mile an hour phone call.
Okay, hold on. Okay. As a track getting worked over on a Thursday night test and tune at Galot. They had to oil down a few minutes ago, so they're getting the track back in good shape. What's up? The Todd father is out here with. That is like legit, like tractor pulling exhaust.
Man, it quieted the car down. It's unreal how much it quieted it down.
Inside or outside?
Inside and outside.
They quieted it down outside?
Yeah, outside. At an idle now. I don't know how about wide open yet.
It looks like a tractor. Hey, does it shoot any flames?
I don't know.
That's
It's my
going.
first time seeing it.
That is hilarious. I mean, it looks good though. I mean. Okay, so that pass, it got out there and spun instantly, and it spun down track. Everything was a little tight, I think. So dropped air pressure down a little bit, and loosened the extension up on the front, loosened the extension and the compression up on the back. So it was pretty tight. The track is feeling pretty good. They've got it reasonably good. I mean, it's not radial prep by no means, but it's pretty, it's pretty good. So this thing ought to go down. It's got a lot of front end weight on this thing, and he's been putting weight on the back of it, trying to get the bias a little bit better. But there's a lot of nose weight on this truck, just the way it, is set up. So he's going to try to make another pass here in a second to see if it works and goes down any better with a little bit more extension ability and just a little bit softer in the back. it went better, but it still didn't go as good as we had hoped. Got a little bit of tire shake. Maybe the compression might have been a little soft on it. Front end looked a lot better. But you know, he's going to take the car back to the chassis shop. It's spinning down track. It's the weight bias on this thing is more set up for a radial versus a slick. So he's trying to get it so to work on slicks as well, because he wants to run some of these races where a slick is going to be an advantage. So, but you know, going from a slick to a radial is a lot of times you have to make a lot of changes, and so that's what he's working on. And so it was better. It made it further that time. So that's a positive move. So we'll see what it does. All right, guys, but we were at the racetrack. It was fun. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Go to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some merchandise. And if you're close to Union Dragway this weekend, come out and see us. Later, guys.